she's definitely not going to be choosing Gavin Newsom, the California governor, as her running mate. So that's off the table. She is going to try to work hard to strengthen her bona fides as a prosecutor and as a California district attorney. She's going to try to be tough on law and order, I think. But I think what's most important here is that what we've seen with the momentum since Biden's announcement is the huge appetite for just some energy in this race.
So is that energy, how can Vice President Harris take that energy and form a real coherent message? What do you expect to hear from her as a presidential candidate?
Well, it certainly looks like her operation has hit the ground running. If you're not online or on what we now call X, you're missing out, because you can see in real time how her campaign headquarters, virtually have been set up with some branding echoes that are very familiar to Gen Z and younger people. There are a lot of, politically homeless people, disenfranchised constituencies, never Trumpers, people who are open to ideas. And I wonder if the compressed time frame doesn't actually work a little bit to her advantage.
So what do you think? I mean, I guess one of the first decisions she needs to make as a candidate is to select a vice presidential candidate. How do you think she'll go there?
Midwestern white guy.
Okay.
I think that has to be the choice. I don't think it'll be Pete Buttigieg. That's too much change, too much, perceived progressiveness on one ticket. But Tom mentioned Mark Kelly, a senator from Arizona, NASA astronaut, naval officer, pilot, husband of Gabby Giffords. He would be an interesting choice. And obviously Arizona is a key battleground state. Bashir is another interesting candidate, could go head to head with J.D. Vance on Appalachia. There are some good names in the mix. Right. But that's the kind of ticket that I would expect to see, someone who would complement Harris and ideally could deliver a big swing state.